Good morning students, good morning to all of you. Today in this class we are going to discuss about the construction of circle involute. So means we are learning about the construction of circle involute. This is unit 1 class 16. Okay, all of you observe carefully. This is very important problem. So what is the main topic name? Construction of circle involute. So problem will be like this. A coil is unwound from the drum of a diameter 40 mm. Draw the locus of the free end of the coil for unwinding through an angle of 360 degrees. Okay, so we have a drum. This is a cylindrical drum. For this cylindrical drum, we have a thread. This is a thread. So here, what we are doing, we are unwinding this thread in the direction like this, in this direction. So when we are unwinding this thread, so it forms one curve that is called circle involute. That is called circle involute. Okay. So or the problem may come like this. Draw an involute of circle of 40 mm diameter. Also draw tangent and normal line at any point on the curve. So after constructing the circle involute, it will appear like this. This is the final answer. So let us see how we construct the circle involute by using the construction procedure. Okay, this is a construction procedure. So by using this construction procedure, how can we draw the circle involute? First, what is the construction procedure? Draw the given circle of diameter 14. First, draw the circle of diameter 14. Second point, divide the circle into 8 number of equal parts. Divide the circle into 8 number of equal parts. Name it as 1, 2, 3 and so on 8. A third point is draw the baseline PQ tangential to the circle from the point P. So this is our point P. So from the point P, draw the baseline. This is the baseline. What is the length of the baseline? Means, so the length of the baseline is equal to how much? 2 pi r. Means one revolution of the circle. Means that is the one circumference of the circle. So that is how much? 2 pi r or pi d. 2 pi r or pi d. So next, let P be the starting point, that is one end of the thread. This is starting point. Consider this point P as a starting point. Next, divide this baseline into 8 number of equal parts. Divide the line PQ into 8 number of equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Name it as 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash and so on 8 dash. Okay. Next, draw the tangent lines from the points 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on 8. Draw the tangent line from point 1, draw the tangent line from the point 2, draw the tangent line from the point 3. So these are the tangents for the circle. Okay, and draw the another tangent line from the point 4. So draw the tangent line from point 5 and similarly point 6 and point 7. Point from the point 8 already completed. Okay, these are the tangents for this circle. Now with 1 as center, so this 1.1 as center, P1 dash as radius. This is the radius. This is the radius. Draw one arc. Okay, draw one arc like this. 1 is the center point. P1 dash as radius. Draw one arc. So you will get one intersecting point, that is P1. And similarly, 2 is the center point. 2 is the center point. P2 dash is the radius. P2 dash, this distance is the radius. Draw one arc. You will get one more intersecting point here. This is P2. And similarly, now 3 is the center point. P3 dash is the radius. Draw another arc. You will get one more intersecting point here. That is P3. And similarly, with 4 as center, 5 as center, 6 as center, 7 as center, and distance is what? Now 3 is the center point, P3 dash is the radius. If the center is 4, what is the radius? P4 dash radius. If the center is 5, what is the radius? P5 dash is radius. So if we draw a arcs like this, you will get intersecting points P4, P5 P6 and so on, P7, P8. Okay, so this is a circle involute. I hope you understand. So next we have to draw the tangent and normal line. So how can we draw the tangent and normal line means? So take any point on this circle involute. So this is M point. Join M point and center of the circle. Join M point and center of the circle. So mark the midpoint of this line. So this is the midpoint of this line, that is O dash. So now O dash is the center point. So this is the radius. O dash M is the radius. Draw the semicircle like this. Okay, this semicircle will cut your circle at particular point, that is N point. Join N and M. This is your normal line. Perpendicular to this line, draw one line, that is your tangent. So I hope you understand. Thank you so much.